And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Range le pistolet, toi, là.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment.
Je viens me détendre, mais il sort un pistolet, c'est un peu dangereux, ça.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Ah, moi, je veux bien un petit truc à boire.
Very nice. Very... It's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Enfin, je m'en bats les couilles de son lobster, moi, je veux un petit verre. Hein. Un petit whisky, là, ça mettra bien.
Unfortunately. What do you think you're doing? Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Voilà, c'est avec lui qu'on s'était battu, on lui a un peu cassé la gueule, du coup il est pas très content.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger.
On m'a quand même tiré dessus, quoi.
Merely to take Crane, Sheriff. But as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it.
Non, il a un peu trop attendu, je pense. Hein.
Change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again.
Il fait trop de gentil.
I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with.
Alors du coup, c'est d'après ce qu'il dit, c'est pas lui qui a ordonné les meurtres.
And to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Alors c'est qui? Dis-moi c'est qui, hein?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that.
Ah par contre ça va trop vite là.
Divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Ah mais c'est pas ton taf, c'est mon taf, hein.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Je vais me rebattre avec tout le monde, hein.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
On va pas commencer à foutre la merde. On va pas commencer à taper tout le monde, hein.
Pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do.
Lui, on a déjà buté son frère.
A bullet between your eyes.
On va pas recommencer, quoi.
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down, now.
C'est qui, Georgie? C'est lui, là, non?
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Bah pourquoi?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
bah bien sûr.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then attempt to blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
Ah, moi je vais prendre les deux, hein.
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking start this.
Don't make any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking
Oh
carriage?
non, non, on prend les deux, hein.
You're not taking
Pas comme ça que ça marche, hein.
What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here.
I do apologize,
Ça part en couille.
but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Eh, moi je veux le tordu, hein. Je veux pas Georgie, hein. Moi je veux le tordu, hein.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Putain, je fous tout le temps la merde.
Very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh oh. Oh oh.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
C'est tout le temps le bordel. Pourquoi? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait ce con? Ah, je vais pas à un V5 quand même. Ah bah apparemment si. Bon lui je lui ai déjà cassé la gueule. Bon on va s'occuper du petit gros. Merde, je suis pas en QWERTY. Non je suis pas en QWERTY. Oh oh. Ça commence pas très bien le combat du coup.
Over here! You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Ah, c'est pas de chance ça. Mais arrête de me faire appuyer sur cette touche de merde. Oh c'est pas de chance aussi ça.
Oh god.
This way.
Ils sont en train de tous se barrer. Et qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Bah non. Mais non. C'est bon, on a déjà assez massacré de gens. On a déjà assez massacré de gens, le pauvre. On lui a déjà arraché une corne et tout. On va pas le tabasser à mort non plus, hein. Même si c'est un con. Par contre, on attrape cette voiture. Hein. Merde. Oh, il est trop costaud. Oh oh. Oh, c'est la transformation. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il faut que je passe là. Merde. Allez, 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 allez. C'est parti, on a peur de rien. Ah. Ouais, bonne idée, bonne idée. On va sur le toit. Ah, j'aurais peut-être pu monter par l'échelle. Du moins par l'extérieur. Allez. Allez, c'est parti. Oh, il est trop énervé.
Fuck! What was that?
Coucou. C'est moi. Oh non, il y avait... C'était la voiture du Crooked-Man. Oh non. Oh. Oh non.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, je me suis fait baiser. J'aurais pu choper l'autre voiture. Ah, tu veux faire un 1v1?
Are you sure?
Do it!
Tu veux vraiment faire un 1v1 contre moi?
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Ah mais par contre je me pousse pas hein. Ah. Oups. Fallait peut-être bouger. Je croyais qu'il allait l'arrêter. Je pensais qu'il allait l'arrêter la voiture. Ah je saigne un peu du coup. Ah, il y a peut-être il y a peut-être eu mauvaise compréhension là. Il y a peut-être eu un petit problème. Il y a peut-être eu un petit souci là. Par contre je me pousse pas, il a dit mais je pensais qu'il allait l'arrêter. C'est quoi ça? Il était en mode loup-garou trop vénère. Pourquoi il pourquoi il s'est fait enculer comme ça? C'est lui à Tom Hadouk. Il s'est foutu de ma gueule. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ok, on va examiner la voiture. On aurait peut-être dû se pousser, il y a peut-être eu un petit problème. Ah vraiment, je m'attendais pas à ça quoi. Ah par contre j'ai trop le seum, il y avait la voiture du Crooked-Man. Une voiture lancée à fond, super à loup-garou trop vénère. Bah apparemment, hein, il peut se faire tirer dessus 153 fois au fusil à pompe, ça lui fait rien, mais une petite voiture... Bon c'est la fin du monde hein. Ah par contre je rentre directement. Vous avez rien vu sur les murs, hein. Il se passe rien du tout. Attention Sharkky, normalement il devrait pas y avoir la stripteaseuse.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see
Je crois qu'il y a
that.
ces boyaux qui dépassaient
Or
avec
maybe
moi.
you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Bah bien sûr.
Please,
problème.
Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying
Bon,
to help you
on va
here.
essayer de savoir ce qui
Can't
se passe.
seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
It isn't his
Expliquez-vous
fault.
un
He's a
peu.
murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Ah bah ça c'est des
What?
grosses
He
erreurs
made
quand
sure
même.
they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man
Of
murdered...
course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard
Allez, raconte-moi
decides
tout,
you're not
raconte-moi
worth
tout.
shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Ils sont trop énervés là, ils crient
Faith
trop.
and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking
Oh
sold
c'est
me
pas mon
out.
problème.
That's not my problem.
C'est pas vraiment mon problème
I
ça.
get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help,
Sauf que
you've
toi
got
t'es
all
pas
the
venu
time
demander
in
de
the
l'herbe,
world.
gros con.
But when
va.
I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you. Go
Tu peux pas
ahead,
faire la
Chris.
connerie et après
But
demander
it
de
won't bring
l'aide.
back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Non, je vous arrête tous les deux.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Le British accent, c'est pas plutôt irlandais l'accent là? C'est British?
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Ouais, bah super, super.
We
Hein.
built this place. It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just...
Ah, c'est part en couille un peu. Hein.
Shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Bah ouais, t'en fais pas, je vais m'en occuper. Hein.
What are you doing?
Ah quoi?
Break the spell. Save the...
Attendez, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Pourquoi il me dit ça? J'ai pas envie de la buter, moi je veux juste arrêter tout le monde. Comment ça je peux choisir de la buter? C'est quoi cette merde? Pourquoi ça part en couille comme ça là? Ça part beaucoup trop en couille. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde?
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here.
Si tu enlèves le rebond, ça conjure le sort, mais elle meurt. Bah oui, mais pourquoi? Pourquoi il me dit de faire ça? En fait, je comprends pas, je peux juste arrêter tout le monde. Pourquoi ça leur vient pas à l'idée de... que j'arrête tout le monde, en fait? Pourquoi faut toujours que je bute des gens? Pourquoi? Interdit de s'arrêter. Je m'arrêterais pas si j'étais pas en stream. Si j'étais tout seul dans mon coin, je m'arrêterais pas. Et là, vu que je suis en stream, je me permets de m'arrêter.
Please, you think this is
Parce que
hard
je peux
for
pas vous
you?
parler pendant que ça défile,
My
en fait.
life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm
Ah, elle va se
sick
tuer
of
elle-même.
everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
D'accord,
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
d'accord.
Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Intéressant. Encore un cadavre de plus. Partout où je vais, il y a des mortes.
Vivian!
Toujours la
I
même
didn't
chose.
fucking mean it. I was just...
Lui aussi il va crever, là il a ses boyaux qui sortent de son corps. Et c'est moi qui lui ai mis le coup de couteau, ça fait un mort de plus hein. Au pire, si on bute tout le monde, il y a plus de problème d'après hein. C'est ce que j'ai envie de dire.
Get up!
S'il reste plus que moi en vie, il y a plus d'histoire.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Après toi
Just
t'étais un
make
con, ça
sure
me dérange pas
you
que tu
give the
crèves.
crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Mais le problème c'est que lui, c'est moi qui lui ai mis le coup de couteau je crois.
You know the
Du coup
bastard
peut-être que si je
deserves
m'étais
it.
laissé taper, il serait pas mort.
Don't worry about the crew.
En fait, c'est ça le problème des combats en... En fait, c'est ça le problème des combats où, en soi, j'ai envie de faire le truc en one shot et pas de le répéter plein de fois en mode si je me fail, je meurs. Mais il y a des moments où je suis pas obligé de cliquer, comme sur le mec que je pouvais tabasser avec le lampadaire, et que moi, ça vient pas instinctivement dans ma tête et du coup, je clique. Parce que je suis en mode, bah si je clique pas, le mec qui va se retourner, il va me casser la gueule et ça va recommencer. Et vu que j'ai envie de faire le truc en one shot sans mode retry ou mode je meurs comme un con, bah je clique comme un débile. Et peut-être que si à un moment j'avais pas cliqué, ou que j'avais cliqué sur un autre ou un truc dans le genre, bah il serait peut-être pas dans cet état-là.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there.
Mais je sais pas en fait, je sais pas à quel est le moment. Tu vois l'autre à la fin grâce au bras qu'on a arraché.
You wanna finish me off?
L'autre grâce au bras qu'on a arraché, je savais que j'étais pas obligé de le tabasser avec le lampadaire. Parce que c'est dire que je l'aurais encore buté, j'aurais encore buté quelqu'un je pense. Je le savais à ce moment-là. Mais le mec, je lui ai arraché le bras, si j'avais su que je pouvais ne pas lui arracher, je lui aurais peut-être pas arraché quoi. Ah non vraiment. Là je peux faire une histoire, tu vois, l'histoire générale sera la même, mais dans le tel tu peux avoir des gens qui survivent et des gens qui meurent pas en fait. Et vraiment, ça impacte l'histoire.
Limbs off one by one. That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Je suis d'accord qu'il y a des choix, oui, ou quoi que tu fasses, le choix sera le même parce que ça fait partie de l'histoire. Mais il y a aussi des trucs annexes à l'histoire qui sont raccrochés à l'histoire, mais où là, t'as vraiment ton choix, l'impact dessus.
Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
C'est pas de chance, hein. C'est pas de chance. Moi je vais m'en aller d'ici, j'ai plus rien à faire ici. C'est pas mon problème.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
C'est pas mon problème. Stop punition, espèce de grosse merde. Ouais.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you!
Toi, fuck you! Oh, pour qui il se prend lui? Toi, tas de merde! Il fait trop le gangster lui, hein. Non mais oh. Il a tué des gens, il a cru que j'allais être gentil avec lui, ça marche pas comme ça. Hein. C'est plus mon problème, hein. Go tuer le tordu, ouais, je pense qu'on va le buter lui par contre. Honnêtement, je sais pas, j'ai envie de le buter, hein. Mais il y a Blanche qui veut que je le ramène en vie. En fait, le problème, ça va être tout simple. Si je me retrouve en combat avec le tordu, je vais certainement me retrouver à le buter parce que je saurais pas sur si les trucs que je peux éviter ou les trucs que je suis obligé de faire, il va finir mort comme une merde, hein. C'est tout ce qui se passe. Hein. Et toi, tu l'as tué lui, mais non, il s'est juste pris un petit coup de couteau malencontreux, c'était un dommage collatéral.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Je suis arrivé vite ici, hein. Allez, c'est parti, on va rentrer. Oubliez pas, dites pas quand vous avez les pubs, les gens. Hein, que je mette la pause à ce moment-là. Il mérite clairement plus de mourir que tous ceux qui sont morts. Il mérite grandement de mourir, oui, parce qu'on sait que c'est lui la tête derrière tout ça. Après, le petit Dumbledore ou je sais pas lequel des deux on a tué là, lui aussi il méritait de crever. Hein. L'autre à qui on l'a tranché la gorge, il le méritait. Hein. Soyons honnêtes. Hein. Le problème, c'est que je vais me battre contre Bloody Mary et elle me fait peur un peu. Hein. J'ai pas trop envie de l'affronter. Hein.
Big Wolf.
Ah bah voilà, comme j'avais dit. J'étais sûr.
The big bad wolf.
Y'a pas moyen qu'on fasse un petit traité de paix la petite Marie là? Peut pas être pote? Petit câlin entre loup et... Ouais. C'est quoi ça? Oh, ça a enquêté sur moi et tout. Ah, c'est la roue du Crooked-Man. C'est ça. J'ai peur qu'elle pop de nulle part là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce que je fais ici? Je vais faire fondre des trucs. Ah, c'est là qu'ils font les balles d'argent, les salauds. Ils avaient prévu de me buter. Du moins d'avoir une arme contre moi.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry.
Ah, parce que t'as cru qu'elle allait gagner.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Bon allez, je mets le premier coup hein. Hop. Ah bah non.
Wow, what a man. Stealing
bah non.
punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
J'allais dire des fois pour gagner un combat faut mettre le premier coup, mais ça s'est pas passé comme ça. Par contre il n'y a pas de miroir, je comprends pas comment elle fait pour apparaître et disparaître là. Du moins il doit y avoir des miroirs quelque part. Mais j'avoue, je comprends pas trop. Non, on va aller là-bas, c'est plus safe. Je peux pas me transformer en gros loup directement, que j'ai l'impression que je me batte vraiment. Ouais, je sais pas en fait si c'est vraiment plus safe. J'ai pas l'impression que ce soit très safe. Oh la pute! Oh la pute! J'étais pas prêt à ça moi hein. Ah là je peux rien faire par contre.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Elle est pas très belle comme ça là. Mais je me fais dodge à chaque fois, je suis une merde. Bah, je vais arrêter de taper en fait. Quelque chose de plus là. Oh. Ah bah enfin. Enfin là on fait parler des choses. Elle fait peur un peu. Elles sont plusieurs. Elle connaît la technique du multiclonage. La triche. Mais arrête de te faire dodge. Et je me fais maltraiter sa mère. Attendez, les bruits sont en train de me détruire les oreilles. Je sais pas pour vous, les bruits, C'est pas horrible dans vos oreilles? Prends-toi, vieille merde là. Oh oh. Oh, il y a la méga transformation. Oh. Ah oui, là c'est plus la même chose. Je me fais bait. Ah, je savais que je me fais bait. Ah mais elles sont combien là? Hey, crie leur dessus, crache leur sur la gueule, là, fais un truc. Bien joué. Ah, le multiclonage là, ça fait moins le malin, hein. D'accord. Non. Ah, j'ai cru qu'elle allait me crever l'œil. Mais c'était la vraie ou pas, hein? Ou c'était un clone? Du coup là, vous voyez, là ça me perturbe. Parce que là je me demande, et si j'avais pas cliqué pour la croquer, qu'est-ce qui se serait passé? Et ça me perturbe de fou. Est-ce que j'aurais eu une fin de combat où elle est en vie, où je l'attrape ou un truc dans le genre? Ou est-ce que j'aurais eu retour à 0 parce que je suis mort et il faut que je repasse le combat? Ça me perturbe de fou. Bon, du coup au moins, on aura vu qu'il y avait un Super Saiyan 3, hein. On avait vu le 1, le 2 et il y avait le 3ème, hein.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
Là, faut que je clique ou pas là?
Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the...
On a un bon flic ou pas? Est-ce qu'on attaque ou pas si on peut? Est-ce qu'on a un bon flic? Est-ce qu'on est gentil avec Blanche ou est-ce qu'on se débarrasse des problèmes directement? Tu, s'il te plaît, tu, ça pue. Le problème c'est que je vais me prendre une sale balle en argent hein, si j'attaque. Hein. Tue pas, tue, attaque pas, attaque. Non, tue, il va s'en sortir. Ça... Oui, ça, je pense que si je le laisse envoyer, il va s'en sortir. C'est ça le problème. Ça fera le truc, il va ramener. Ça fait comme dans les séries là, où le grand criminel il ramène 8000 super avocats et il s'en sort au final. On verra si on a une occasion.
I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Ah mais le truc c'est qu'il va me donner des réponses.
There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure
Il
you
baisse son arme.
understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White.
Après, Miss White, si elle m'envoie à la ferme, je me sens pas bien.
And the rest of this miserable town.
Puis on me dit qu'il est mort par malchance, il a trébuché et s'est cogné la tête. Hein.
And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Ah, moi je veux la justice. Hein.
Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
Je peux pas l'attaquer. Attaque-le là.
He's dead,
Je tape dans
isn't
son
he?
flingue là.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous
Ah, il est en train de jouer avec ma
interactions
tête.
with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
Oh
How
oh.
unfortunate. I
Oh
was
oh.
hoping we could...
Et non. Bah, c'est rapide.
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely stand to look at you. Is it worth it?
C'est pour vous les viewers. Hein.
This is it.
Je fais ça pour vous. Hein.
You've said enough.
Je pense que je l'aurais bien ramené à Blanche moi. Mais c'est par contre il le tue d'une manière débile. Ça va me retomber dessus ça. Pourquoi il l'a pas jeté par la fenêtre? C'est vraiment pour vous, hein, parce que moi j'ai envie de savoir les réponses, hein, j'ai envie de savoir tout, hein. J'avais envie qu'il réponde aux questions. Hein. Et en plus ça me permet de pécho Blanche de le ramener en vie. Et là, Blanche elle va pas être
Where the
contente.
hell
Hein.
is Big B?
Oh, come on!
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding
Are we
me?
sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Oh, on va tellement me jeter au fond du puits. Oh, on va tellement me jeter au fond du puits.
What have you done?
Oh God.
Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I
Non, c'est pas
told
moi.
you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
It's over. Crooked Man is dead. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone, but this...
Oh
It's
non,
terrible.
tout le monde va me haïr.
No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell
Il
me.
m'a attaqué.
Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly
Il m'a
ripped
attaqué,
his
c'est pas
head
de ma
off.
faute.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh God. Would it have
Putain,
been that hard
non.
to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice.
Tout le monde
You
me hait à
know
cause
it's
de
not.
vous.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
pas répondre.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
Are you telling me the killer might still be out there?
Why'd you kill him then?
The crooked man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning...
Mais non, mais c'est pas de chance.
Where is he?
Bigby? Is he
Mais c'est pas de ma faute, hein.
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Ah, c'est bon, je pas réponds plus, hein.
You have
Je
to
réponds
tell me
plus, hein.
something.
Ah, non, non, je dis plus rien, c'est bon, c'est fini. Vous avez ruiné ma carrière de shérif, le viewer.
I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
Non, mais
So
quel
he's
con de
dead.
dire ça.
Is that what you're telling me? I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Après, est-ce que les filles, elles méritaient aussi ce qu'elles ont eu?
Your job
Hein?
is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we...
Eh, au moins maintenant ce sera safe. Pourquoi elle me casse les couilles? J'ai fait mon travail. Fableton sera safe.
And killing those people out there on your own without due process. It makes us look like
killers.
How could you do this?
C'est pas moi.
One thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really matter?
Vous devrez me remercier là.
I took care of the crooked man and Georgie. It's
Non
all
mais
over
oh,
because of
salope.
what I did.
I can't believe this. I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is
Ta gueule, toi, la bête là.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Grand.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community.
Ah non,
The
tous les choix que j'ai
minute you
faits.
kill another suspect,
Faut que les gens ils me soutiennent.
or
Oh, les
rip
gens
out
ils vont jamais me
someone's throat in
soutenir.
a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
Ah c'est
You
bon.
understand?
On est au fond, autant continuer ça.
See
Hein.
them try. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Autant
You keep
continuer
doing
jusqu'au
crap
bout,
like
hein.
this, and that won't be up to you. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
C'était de la légitime défense.
Good.
Elle comprend pas.
So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is
Je vais le
hardly the
buter lui
time.
aussi, hein, c'est bon, c'est
The
trop. Hein.
wolf thinks you're guilty. He has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
Elle aussi, on va la buter. Hein.
That's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on?
Ah, et lui aussi, hein. Lui aussi, hein. C'est bon. Hein.
Rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death?
Are we even protected anymore?
Oh là là, je peux tellement foutre la merde en disant ça, mais non, non, on veut pas foutre la merde.
I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast.
Non, c'est pas vrai.
The sheriff isn't going
You see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves.
Tiens, bien fait, Blanche, prends-en dans la gueule un peu. Prends-en dans la gueule un peu, Blanche.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
On va la mettre au fond un peu aussi, cette salope là. Tout à l'heure, elle me casse les
I
couilles.
made the wrong call back there. That's why I didn't burn your damn tree.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
So
Ah,
that
comment je
makes
fous le
me a
bordel.
villain?
No,
You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't rip people to pieces.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
You can't really believe that.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane than you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own.
Vous avez perdu la foule. Oh non! Non, je suis en train de foutre la merde. Mais non. Oh là 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 là. Tout le monde va me haïr. Oh, ça part trop en couille. Oh non.
Dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be? You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Allez,
Do you
défends-moi,
seriously
défends-moi.
think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And if she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same
Oh, ta
shit he
mère,
always
toi.
has.
C'est bon, t'as
I
juste
mean,
arraché un bras.
this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my
Quoi? Il m'a agressé? Il m'a attaqué?
fucking arm ripped off.
That was different, Gren.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Et lui aussi, j'ai rien fait.
Just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Need
shit.
some help, Miss White?
Just a minute.
This
Non, je vais
can't
pas grogner,
continue.
je vais pas grogner, ça foutrait encore plus le bordel.
Or what?
Mais non, mais tu grognes.
Don't.
Mais gros con, va. Mais qu'il est de con.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It is
Choisis de pas grogner, il grogne quand même.
He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Il est débile.
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Narissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, please step aside.
Wait!
How long have you been standing there?
I have something to say.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
let her speak.
Victime.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I
Je crois que tu l'as pécho la Narissa. Ah bah je pense qu'on va aller sur Narissa et pas Blanche. Hein. Blanche elle casse trop les couilles. Hein.
That may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too.
Par contre le boucher il se fout de ma gueule. Hein. J'ai été gentil chez lui. J'ai essayé de foutre le moins de bordel possible. Je l'ai pas frappé, j'ai rien fait. Il vient me casser les couilles. La prochaine fois que je le croise dans la rue, je lui mets des petites gifles. Hein.
It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff, or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here.
C'est bon, on n'a pas brûlé ton bon arbre, toi.
You
Fais
don't
pas
feel
chier.
it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
Allez
She's
Narissa.
right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will.
Allez.
Right, Sheriff?
Mais bien sûr. Ouais, non, c'est bon. Je vais arrêter de foutre la merde.
Not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
Je vais arrêter de foutre la merde, c'est trop.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Blanche, elle fait sa petite chef 100%, elle t'a dit allez hop, va faire les courses, tu fais je fais rien du tout, hein, c'est bon. Hein. Elle m'a cassé les couilles, elle. Hein. Vive Narita. Hein. Vive la petite sirène, hein. Fuck Blanche-Neige. Hein.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Ah, c'est Todd!
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
Non?
I think I've lost count.
Ah non, c'est quelqu'un d'autre.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Pourquoi ils vont à la ferme? Et s'ils font partir Colin, je vais péter un câble. Hein.
Fucking line.
Ah lui je l'ai pas tabassé au final. Du moins un petit peu je crois, je me rappelle plus trop.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen,
On va discuter un peu.
Can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Bon bah non. Oh, je veux pas m'excuser pour le tordu, hein, nique sa mère. Hein. T'es un gangster, tu meurs, c'est la vie du gangster, c'est tout.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout ce gros con de Colin là? Va à l'appart là. Avec ses bières là, mais quel débile. Non, Todd! Pourquoi il va à la ferme?
I'm going. Jesus.
Je lui ai donné de l'argent, il en a fait quoi?
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby!
Non, le petit.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Mais non, le petit gamin.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
Non, mais pas le
What's it like
petit.
at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Je vais rien dire, hein. Pas de ma faute, hein. Je peux pas les faire rester. Je peux pas influencer là-dessus.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Moi je veux qu'il reste, je veux pas qu'il parte à la ferme.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Bah oui, c'est ça.
Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
On va lui mentir quand même, hein, mais... Mais non, mais j'ai trop le seum.
Saying goodbye.
C'est quoi déjà la ferme? Mais c'est l'endroit où sont envoyés les gens qui peuvent pas se déguiser en être humain. Qui ont pas l'argent pour se payer un glamour, un trompe-l'œil. Du coup c'est là où ils sont tous en paquet, tu vois, c'est la ferme, c'est une ferme.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
C'est un peu glauque quand même d'enlever le ruban. En fait, je pense qu'elle le garde parce qu'elle a peur. Hein.
It's just.
Je lui ai dit que j'y toucherais plus. Hein.
It's okay. I get it.
C'est quoi cette histoire de devoir enlever le ruban?
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est
I
passé?
freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Je vais être gentil avec elle parce que voilà. C'est bon, il y a déjà eu assez de merde comme ça. Hein.
Yeah.
C'est passé, je vais pas encore plus la foutre au fond.
But then, oh God.
On va en profiter tranquillement. Ah, la petite sirène, hein.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out, and she just...
Bon, putain de merde quand même. Hein.
That's...
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
C'est vrai que sans la tête.
C'est
vrai que sans la tête, tu aurais peut-être jamais eu d'enquête. Hein.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that
Après, je
way,
fais un peu les choses à ma manière, quoi.
Both of you.
C'est normal qu'ils soient pas trop contents.
The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Ne pas répondre. Je savais pas quoi dire là. Je préfère pas répondre non des moments comme ça.
Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on a fait un bon travail quand même.
He would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Bonjour.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done
something. Je vois plus les sous-titres.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same
de faire
without
n'importe
you.
quoi, abruti de chave.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh là là, c'est bon, c'est dans la poche. C'est dans la poche, les amis.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to
Qu'est-ce qui se
run
passe
more
là?
tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I'll see you around.